For those who sailed on her, it will be a day long remembered.
I'm Bella Englebright. This is my baby brother, Alistair Macdonald. And we traveled on the SS United States in March of 1966 when our family emigrated from England to the Philadelphia region.
I would say that some of the earliest memories I have are of this ship. I remember when we were boarding, and it seemed like I was going into a big black hole, and I remember my whole family being very stressed, and at the same time it was a very exciting time for our family.
The big black hole was the side of the ship. So we were going up into whatever entryway we were using, and it just looked like a wall in front of us. We boarded in Southampton. We brought over a dachshund and 2 cats with us, and they stayed in the kennels, which are just over our shoulder here. And I remember going up to visit them in the kennels and taking the dachshund out for a little walk on the deck up there. And I think that was one of the reasons that we traveled on the ship. There were lots of reasons for taking the ship as opposed to flying, but one of them was so the animals could travel with us. And another memory is that as kids, it seemed we were given pretty free rein to just go all over the ship. So probably went in places, I probably went in places maybe I wasn't technically supposed to go, but a memory I have about that is going into a very fancy lounge, and it was almost empty, but there was a steward there, and they had these bowls of hard pretzels, and they said, have you ever had these before? And I said, no, I've never eaten these. Little girls in England don't eat those. And they said, oh, you should try it. So that was the first time I ever had hard pretzels. So it's funny, people remember all sorts of amazing, important things. I remember the pretzels.
The SS United States really symbolizes what was going on in the United States and the world at the time that it was built. It was such an impressive feat, and I just think it is a treasure for the whole country that should be maintained.